Peter Webb now into the hands of Ibrahim Mohammed. Ibrahim Mohammed for the profile. Ibrahim Mohammed into the 60. Ibrahim Mohammed tops it to the 30. Can he get it? Ibrahim Mohammed. Polo Rashidi Akini. Rambo.
convey our thanks to you. We also very much. Thank you very much. So Bifa, wearing about, thank you very much. Prince Edwin Ochai. So Beaton, so Carrier, thank you very much. Felix, Mweke, thank you. Chief, Ezifedi, thank you. Again now, Ofala, thank you very much. Chief Celestin, Iwoha, thank you very much. Joe Anosike, thank you. Sobes Okari, you know, exempted. Victor Shodipo, Victoria Shodipo, thank you. Franklin Inside, a big thank you to you. Olabode Akindele Isitola, thank you. Tony Pebble, Tony Okorafo, thank you. Danny Okoroko, thank you. Male, thank you. Obinna Ayamu, thank you. The Banibo Sugars, thank you. Marcus Leji, thank you very much. Just Iwa, thank you. Engineer Jokoye, thank you. Peter Honorable, thank you very much. Chief Prince Wasigo, thank you. Engineer Ogukugo Amabi, thank you very much. Sir Chido Kitase, thank you. Namde Village, thank you. Richard Aribodi, thank you. Wisdom Worker, thank you.
Well, thank you, Mr. Ferrari. As we get back to the field now, see in the third checker. 3 goals to the profile. Wilton Aviation yet to score. Then Obuman gets the ball towards the goal and he sends it right to the left for Enoki. Well, unlocking there for Wilton Aviation. Picked up there by Peter Webb. Peter Webb. Same thing. Bello over taking his time. He turns. Bello gets a good stick to the ball. He sends it down to Ibrahim Mohammed. Ibrahim Mohammed gets it. Moving towards the goal now there. And thrown over the back line for Enoki. Well, that's a knock in there. Peter Webb again. Peter Webb top state. Moves on the wrong, couldn't connect now. They told you about I want to apply Dai with the long one now to Peter Webb. Murder going for the ball.
Ahmadu Umar, Ahmadu Musin, picked up there by Brian Mohammed. Brian Mohammed, let's play the Brian. We get the ball the way he wanted. A quick turn here from Peter Webb. Peter Webb moving towards the goal man. Who's going to reel up on Peter Webb? Is he going to get it right here at the goal man? Peter. Oh, Peter Webb sends the ball to the far side. Picked up there by Bello Buba. Bello gets in. Number 60, Bello. Moving, Bello Buba. Bello. Making it look easy. Bello. On the back under there. From Maguire. Peter Webb comes in here. Big C. Peter. Back under there from Ibrahim Mohammed. Into the hands of Peter Webb. Peter Webb picks the ball. He's moving. Peter Webb drives down to the 60. He's moving towards the 40. Peter Webb coming to it from and coming up like Dai comes in. Dai moving in there. Bello Buba with the back under there. Into the hands of Peter Webb. Peter Webb picks it. He moves into the 30. Peter Webb coming to it this time. And it's a goal. That's Peter Webb. Logo. Ball going up. Here we go, number 1. In goes the ball. Picked up there by Peter Webb again. Peter Webb moves. Peter Webb wins the ball down into the 16. Peter Webb can do it from there. He's in the 40. Peter Webb comes in. 1, 2, 3. Peter Webb stretch on the and it's wide. Wide to the right for an okay. First half we have the profile getting 1, 2, 3 goals. What's going to really happen in the second half? Peter Webb getting the first goal in the third choker.
So there by Ahmad Omar. Ahmad Omar taps it in there, he shoots it. It's going there. Bello Bubamo, can he get it back to the field? It's wide to the left for another knocking again. Keep fighting, keep shooting, keep shooting. Winners quit. Losers quit, winners stay. They're going to come back again for the fourth and final chaka. At the end of the third chaka, 3 goals to Kaduna Profile, 1 goal to Wilton Aviation. Well, that's the end of the third chaka. What's it going to look like at the end of the fourth and final chapter? Are they going to fight and equalize? Or are they going to fight to take over? With the profile fold their hands and watch. In goes the ball. Picks it there. Brian Mohammed with the beautiful belly shot there. Peter Webb moves here in defense. Peter go around there. Peter Webb, the beautiful tail shot there. Looking for Amadou. ball spotted in there in favor of Team Kaduna Profile. The quick word in there, Bello Buba, the highest rated handicap polo player in Nigeria, has been consistent on it for a very long time. Back to the hands of Garas, Celestin Garas. Rumble of Polo to Peter Webb. Peter Webb on the move. Peter has a breakaway. Peter Webb running with the ball, and look at Bello coming from the rear to truncate his effort. But Peter, cool and calm, takes his time, changes the direction of the ball. Peter Webb, and he shoots it straight to the goal. He aimed at the ball, rolled and rolled over to the right and out of play. The fourth and final joker players for the next match. Players for the next match, get ready. Bello Buba. Bello has been hooked up there. Peter Webb takes the ball. He backs it on a weak shot backhand. And of course, Ibrahim Mohamed Dangai picks it across the center of the field. He lifts up the ball. Ibrahim Mohamed Dangai checks his pony. He swings and missed it. Bello comes from the rear for an assistance. Bello lofty high one but could not get it. And back under there from Abdullahi Daye. Abdullahi Daye back to Bello. Bello taps the ball into the 30. Bello 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nura wants to make it count. And look at that.
And I'm playing for a hit. Team of Ghana gets for the play. Peter Webb on the ball. Peter Webb. Stretch one. Searching for his number 3 man, Ahmed Omar. Can't find him Bello. On the ground that picks up the ball, changes the direction once again.
Is he over? You have to understand the most.
Bello lifted.
Straighten it out towards the far side of the goal mount, and a beautiful play there from the hands of Ahmed Omar. Ahmed Omar takes that beautiful belly shot. Bello picks it. Peter Webb is also there contending. Bello lifted it, finds Ibrahim Mohamed, and end of the match! End of the match, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put our hands together for them. End of the match.
Thank you very much. Thank you, players, for the next match. The last match of the day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there's a latest development here in Port Harcourt City, the Garden City rather. The club is about setting up an arena for polo turf right behind the clubhouse. And that means they are going to break grounds anytime soon. That will fall on the last day of the tournament. The breaking of ground will fall on the last day of the tournament. And of course, it's also doubled as a riding school. So we are inviting you to be on ground on the last day for the breaking of ground. They are trying to set up another polo arena right behind the clubhouse. Well done, President, and well done, the committee. We pray that Almighty will strengthen you in all your plans to improve and enhance the facility within the club premise. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for Port Harcourt Polo Club. Big thank you to our corporate sponsors for the ongoing 50th Port Harcourt anniversary. Big thank you to Cassetric Nigeria Limited, Omari Table Waters, thank you, GTL Eco Solutions Limited, Bob Track Tractor Limited, Caves Global Leasing Limited, the Chico Group, thank you, Dubai Department of Economy and Tourism, thank you very much, Strata Base Group, Pleforia Perfumes, Cosa Construction Company Limited, Master Services Company Limited, Presidential Amnesty Program, Access Bank. We'll never see a lot. Thank you very much, Access Bank, for finding out time this year. Fat Oil, Playhouse Lounge, Christoph House Limited, Winkside Food Limited, Extreme Luxury, Chairborne Global, Hess Oil and Gas, Fitworks Nigeria Limited, Shell Nigeria Exploration Company, SNEPCO, a big thank you to you all. And of course, Casiva Limited. We also have Glan Makeover, thank you very much. Sidafeco Group, thank you. David Shimpa, Dubai Oil, Elshcon, Deep Offshore Shipping Company Limited, Wilted Aviation, Victoria Creek Garden Estates, Odibola Properties, Glanny Makeovers, Soloton Global Ventures Limited, Verve Clicquot. I never see Verve. Thank you very much, Verve Clicquot. I guess Verve should be the official drink of the tournament. They are here to spark us up with Verve Clicquot up with it. Naziru Aliu, can you quickly see Mr. Edozie at the pavilion? Power Fox Nigeria Limited, a big thank you to you. Parcel Integrated Services, Macans Global, OMG Rubicon, Courier Limited, thank you. Historic Media, Ima Hospitality, Airtel. The network has been booming, it's been working well. Thank you very much, Airtel. Nigeria Army. Oh, my people, they here. Anybody mess up with me, we are in trouble. Thank you very much, all the generals in the house. Much respect to you, sirs. Bless you all. Thank you for finding out time. God bless you all. Nigerian Navy, wow. Nana Vidato, I dare with you now, bro. And over me. Thank you very much. They've been taking good care of me here. Department of State Security, PSS. Thank you very much. Nigerian Police, they are everywhere. If you do anyhow with you. Thank you, Nigerian Police, for the maximum security. Thank you. Lubric Constructions, a big thank you to you all. Hope to see you again. Thank you for sponsoring Polo. Ladies and gentlemen, from afar, I can see Chief Dumo Lulu Briggs on his way. He's coming towards the VVIP. Nasiru Aliu, please, can you come and see Mr. Dozier? Nasiru Aliu. All right, at this point, I'm not here alone. I'm with my boss, my Oga, Mr. Moses, stand here. We'll kick off the first choker, then I'll take you on all the way. Thank you very much, Mr. Moses, stand here. God bless you.
Well, thank you, Mr. Ferrari. That's a great job you're doing. As we can see right in there on the field, we see the polo professor, the man behind the Kasiva. That's no one else but Nasridano, that Aman Ndute, the chairman of Port Harcourt Polo Club, Bayelsa, and also the member of the Board of Trustee, Nigerian Army Polo Association. Alongside in there, we can see on the field, Major General MSA Aliu, Bob Manuel, Engineer Dr. Chukudi Dimpa, well, they're having a group photograph. David Sipa very close to the polo professor. Mr. Dumo Lulu Breaks, our sponsor of the Lulu Breaks Cup. Well, we can see Tony Soji there. Yes, we can see General MSA Aliu alongside with his wife. She's a great polo lover. Always together with the polo players. Nice memory. Get a good photographs. Well, we're going to do introduction. Well, playing for Kasiva Dokaji, we have number 1, Lado Aliu. 3 goals, Murtala Aliu. The 2 brothers, Aliu brothers, Badmarsi brothers, Abdul Malik, Jesse number 3, and Idris Badmarsi, Jesse number 4. For the Kaduna Trap Code, number 1, Ibrahim Babangida. 2, Aliu Tijani. 3, Fernando Manars. And at back, Rabiu Mohammed. Can we have the 2 umpires on the field? Well, is it going to be a 5-checker or 6-checker match? Farouk Ibrahim. Farouk Ibrahim, can you come over to umpire this game? Mr. Edonze is the second umpire. Well, waiting for the chairman of Napa to roll the ball. Waiting for the second umpire. Who is the referee? Who is the referee of this game? Dawuli Baba, the polo professor, is the referee of this game. We're waiting for the second umpire. Well, what's the goal difference? Is it open? Trapco. Orange jersey, that's Kaduna Trapco. And blue and white, that's Dokaje Kasiva, all the way from Abuja. Waiting for the second umpire. One goal to Trapco. Orange, one goal. Scoreboard, one goal to Trapco. Thank you. Dr. Ike. Dr. Ike, we're waiting for the whistle. In goes the ball. From General MSA Aliu. The knockout chairman rolls in the ball. Can we have the whistle? They're bringing the whistle. Say thank you to General MS Aliu for coming over all the way from Abuja, coming with the Nigerian Army Polo team, made sure that Nigerian Navy participated. They came into Polo in 2022. We're looking forward to see the Air Force, Civil Defense, Immigration, the Customs. Well, when you sacrifice for people, you need the best. Where is the second umpire? Is there going to be any introduction? Playing for the Dokaji Kasiva, we have number 1, Lado Aliu, 2, Murtala Aliu, Abdul Malik Badmarsi, Idris Badmarsi, 3 goals each at the team handicap of 12. For the Trapco, we have that Ibrahim Babangida, 2 goals, Aliu Tijani, Fernando Manars, and Rabiu Mohammed, 2 goals each, a total team handicap of 8. Into the field now. Idris Badmasi taps it. Gets a beautiful tail shot there. Stopped there by Fernando Manaz. Fernando Manaz picks it. He taps it straight down to the 30. Fernando going in there. Rabiu. Now to Aliu Tijani. Aliu Tijani, can he get a goal? Oh, deflected here by the pony. And it's wide to the left, Ray Norkin. A knock in the air. Idris Badmasi sends it down to Murtala Aliu. Murtala in the far side of the field. Murtala Aliu picks the ball. He's moving towards the 60. Murtala Aliu. He gets it deflected there by the pony. Holds on to the ball. Murtala is in the 30. Leaves it down to Murtala Aliu goes there in defense. Lifts it to Abdul Malik, the Badmasi brothers. Murtala taps it. Murtala goes in the air. He gets it back to the 30. Murtala going for Dokaji Kasiva. He's dangerous for Trapco. They're going on. It's wide. Wide to the right for Enokin. Enokin in the air. Fernando Manaz. Back under the air from Abdul Malik and a whistle. Well, a hit from the center. Fernando Manaz. Fernando gets a good stick to the ball. He sends it down to Ibrahim Babangida. Babangida moving in the air. A tail shot there from Lado Aliu into the hands of Manaz. Now to Babangida. Lado Aliu picks the ball. Lado Aliu. Abdul Malik Badmasi taps it forward. Abdul Malik gets a good stick to the ball. He sent them for a mini derby. Aliu Tijani couldn't connect. A quick one there from Idris Badmasi. Idris Badmasi picks the ball. He gets it across the center of the field. Idris going in there. Idris goes in. He gets a call shot there. Look at that. Ibrahim Babangida Aliu Tijani. He's down. Can we have the medical team? Leo is down. Let's be careful with the field. We keep praying for an accident-free tournament. Can we have the umpires pony? Can we have the second umpire's pony? Kasiva, can we have the umpire's pony? Trapco, can we have the second umpire's pony? Trapco, can we have the second umpire's pony? Trapco, can we have the second umpire's pony? Hey, don't say you are the second umpire. Come umpire with Peter Webbs. He connects it down to Ibrahim Babangida. Ibrahim Babangida goes in there, picked up there nicely by Fernando Manas. Fernando gets the next shot there, moving towards the goal mouth. A beautiful clearance there from the Badmasi brothers down to Ashraf. Ashraf takes the ball to the far side of the field. Ashraf Yahya going in there. Ashraf takes the ball, he turns. Ashraf going in there. Ashraf, he's going to the 30. Ashraf, and the back under the air from Abdul Malik Badmasi. Down to Murtala Aliu. Murtala Aliu, he gets it from the 60. Gets a good stick to the ball. Down across the center. Murtala Aliu, a.k.a. Sparkle. Sparks ball to the 60. Sparkle going, he's right in there, leaving the ball. Here comes Manars. Manars now, a back under the air from Rabiu Mohammed. A quick turn there from the Bud Marcy's brother. Picked up there by Lado, I beg your pardon. That's their Liu brothers, and a whistle. A whistle. Well, that's that's a 60. Fernando going in the air. Fernando takes it up, and it's wide. Wide to the left for a knocking. Well, that's a knock in the out of play given. Abdul Malik Badmasi comes in. He strikes the ball. Abdul Malik. And it's been picked up there by his brother Idris. Idris picks the ball. He fires it across the center. Approaching the 60 of Trapco. Idris Badmasi. Picks it. Idris. Look at that. Idris now into the hands of Fernando Manas. Fernando gets a good stick to the ball. He sends it towards the center of the field. Moving in there, Murtala Aliu takes his time. He shoots it to the far side, and a whistle. Hit from the center corner. Rabiu takes it, a big one, and it's wide to the left for a knocking. A knocking there for Dokaji Kasiva. Picked up there by Abdul Malik Badmasi. Down to Lado Aliu. A back under there from Ibrahim Babangida. It's been picked up there by Idris. Idris Badmasi picks the ball. Idris gets a shot into the 60. Rabi Mohammed goes for it there. Couldn't connect. Picked up there by Murtala Aliu. Murtala taps it. Murtala Aliyu with a big one. He shoots it, and it's a goal. That was a whistle. No goal. Well, back to the field now for a second check of the game. Trapco 1 goal. Dokachi Kasiva yet to score. It's going to be a 5-checker match. That's a whistle. The two umpires, Edonze and Peter Webb. Referee, Polo Professor. In goes the ball. Ashraf. And that's Lado. And it's a goal. Goal scored here by Lado Aliu. It's 1-1. 1-1. That's for Dawili Baba. 1-1. In goes the ball. Into the hands of Abdul Malik Badmasi. Abdul Malik shoots the ball down to his brother Idris, but Idris picks it. Idris into the 30. Idris can he get the ball back to the field? Oh, look at that. They're moving in the air. Picked up there by Ashraf. Ashraf Yahya picks it. It's been hooked up there by Murtala Aliu into the hands of Idris Badmarsi. Idris picks the ball. He's turning in the air. Idris Badmarsi picks it up there. Fernando Manas comes in there, gets it back under there. It's been picked up there by Lado Aliu. Lado Aliu and Babangida. Babangida, Lado Aliu. Lado Aliu and a whistle. Well hit from the 60. Abdul Malik Bodmase sends it. Can they get the ball back to the field? Back under the air from Idris Bodmase. Rabi Mohammed with a beautiful back under the air. He sends it down to Ibrahim Babangida. Babangida gets it from a near sider. Say, come on, let's go. And back under the air from AKA Sparkle into the pony. Picked up there by Babangida. Babangida picks the ball. He gets it across the center of the field. Going in there, being challenged there by Idris Badmarsi. Idris Badmarsi, Abdul Malik gets a slight back under the air. He sends it down into his brother. Picked up there by Fernando Manas. Fernando gets it into the 30. Fernando being challenged there by the Warrior, Lado Aliu. And it's been picked up there by Idris Badmarsi. Idris Badmarsi, the Badmarsi brother, on that lovely gray. He's moving. Is he going to release that ball for a mini derby? His brother comes in there. Abdul Malik into the far side of the field. Being challenged there by Ibrahim Babangida. He leaves it right now to Idris. Idris turns quickly. He gets the ball. Idris tapping. He sends it. Set in Murtala Ali on the run now to Abdul Malik. Abdul Malik being hooked up there, picked up there by Murtala. Murtala goes in there. Leaves it down to the Badmasi brother. Down to Lado Aliu. Lado Aliu, the Warrior, moving down there. Back out of there from Ashraf. It's been picked up there by Abdul Malik Badmasi, but it's wide. Wide to the left for a knocking. That's a long whistle. A second long whistle is serious. A knock in there. Picked up there by Fernando Manas. Fernando with a good shot here down to Ibrahim Babangida, who's been doing this job for over 3 decades. Moves in there, lifts it down to Lado Aliu. Lado gets a beautiful tail shot there. What a pass now to Idris Badmasi. Fernando Manas with a back under there. A quick turn there from Lado Aliu again. Lado Aliu goes in there. He gets a beautiful one there. What a pass down. And it's been picked up there by Fernando Manas. Fernando gets it on the air. Fernando looking for Ashraf Yahya. He drives the ball straight down to the 60. Look at that. They go for a mini derby. Going in there, the defense. Oh, what a back under there from Abdul Malik Badmasi. Into the hands of Ashraf. Ashraf, the little general, taps the ball. Leaves it down to Murtala Aliu. Murtala is been picked up there by Rabiu. Rabiu sends it. And it's a goal. Fernando Manas getting goal number 2. It's 2. Chaka number 2. 1 goal to Dokaji and Kasiva. Back to center of the field. In goes the ball. Going in the air. Abdul Malik. Ashraf Yahya with a beautiful tail shot here. What a pass now to Ibrahim Babangida. Couldn't connect. Abdul Malik, but Idris now into the hands of Rabiu now to Fernando. Lado Aliu and a whistle. Well, a hit from the spot there. Abdul Malik Badmasi should say down to Murtala Aliu. Moving there with Ashraf Yahya, Ibrahim Babangida. Look at that. Murtala Aliu gets it from the inside. Back at the air from Ibrahim Babangida now to Ashraf Yahya. Ashraf picks the ball. He gets it across the center. They go for a mini derby. A wide one there from Ashraf now to Murtala Aliu. Murtala gets it. He chips the ball towards the center of the field. He taps it again. Murtala Aliu going in there. He leaves it now to his brother Lado Aliu. Aliu to Aliu. 1 and 2. Yeah, picked up there by Lado. Lado taps the ball. He's moving in there. And picked up there by Rabiu Mohammed. He clears it to the far side of the field. Rabiu moving in there. Rabiu takes the ball. Rabiu Mohammed going in there across the center. Murtala Aliu goes there in fence. He gets it back under the air. A quick turn there from the Badmasi brothers down to Fernando Manaz. Fernando battling with the two Badmasi brothers with the help of Ashraf Yahya. Ashraf goes in the air and it's been picked up there by Murtala Lado Aliu and the whistle. Order of play given. Fernando with a shot here. Lado Aliu stretch out there. Taps the ball, then go far. Holds on to it. Back at the day from Idris Badmasi. Idris, first bell. Ashraf, Murtala Aliu, and a whistle. A whistle for infringement and end of checker number 2. Dokaji Kaziva, 1 goal. Trapco, 2 goals.
and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, let me hear you. Let's put our hands together for these two teams. The third choker is about to commence, as you all can see. No time to waste time. This is Polo Fiesta, Polo in the atmosphere of the garden city of Port Harcourt. Ladies and gentlemen, nothing to us. All right, the players are back for the commencement of choker number 3. It's a 5 choker match. Don't go away. If this is your first time, ladies and gentlemen, this is the game of kings. The king of games, yes, of course. Arguably the richest of all game in the whole wide world. The game for the kings and the queens. If you're a king, let me hear you. Put your hands together for yourself. If you know you're a queen and you're here watching, put your hands together for yourself. Oh, no, be queen. No. All right. Yeah, thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back to the queen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Fernando Manuz is fine. And of course, Abdul Malik Badamasi, it's mounted back. Oh, Idi Badamasi, thank you very much, Baba. Tata. They're much ready, eager to run their horses and, of course, swing their mallets and get gold. It's choker number 3. It's a 5 choker match. Don't go away. All right. Umpire Peter Webbery assembles the players and ready to roll in the ball for play. Here we go. A quick one from who? Lado Aliu. Lado across the center of the field. Lado approaching the 60, down to the 40, and Lado overruns the ball. Ball in the hands of Ashraf Yahya. Ashraf solving for Tijani Aliu. We wish him a quick recovery. And look at that. Fernando Manus runs into the ball. And a quick one again. Picks it up from the back into the hands of Edie. Edie Badamasi. Edie couldn't get that shot the way he wanted. Fernandez Manus on the ball. Fernandez coming again towards the VVIP area. He's been ridden off there. By who? Lado. Lado Aliu. Lado backs it away. He finds who? His number 2 man. That is his brother. And of course, Edie Badamasi finds who? Mutala Aliu. Alakpomeji. Alakpomeji on the ball. And a quick one from the little general in the middle of the Markets gas the ball. Couldn't connect in the back seat, and of course the umpire whistle sounds. Okay, no umpire whistle. I beg your pardon. Ball in play. Ball in the hands of Ibrahim Babangida Zaria. The umpire halted the 2 players for safety. Polo, as usual, you all know, by the rules, it's all about the safety of the players and of the horses. And the spectators too. You are not exempted in any way. Make sure you're watching the ball, regardless of your distractions. Of course, that attracts the 60th penalty in favor of Trapco, all the way from Kaduna. The Kada City, Kaduna, is called Kada City. And what is Kada in Hausa language? Kada means crocodile, crocs. All the way. All right, a big one. Fernando Manuz on the ball. And a straight one, look at that, he scored. He spun it through. Lovely goal, scored there by Fernandez Manuz, registering number 3 goal. Thank you, scoreboard. It's not over yet. Choker number 3 is a 5 choker match. It's a high goal. As you can see, the 2 umpires, umpire Edozie Angoli, the immigration officer, brings the players to the center of the field and ends exchange for the players to enjoy the ground condition. And of course, a quick turn again. Who goes in there? Into the hands of Edie Badamasi. And Fernando Manuz changes the direction. He finds who? Lado Aliu. Lado into the 630. Lado going in there. Lado and Abdul Malik can make it count. Abdul Malik is a goal. Lovely goal. What a team. What a team. Nice goal. What a rapid response in there. No time to waste time, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. A big one in there from IBB Ibrahim Babangida Zaria, the captain of Kaduna Polo Club. Fernando Manuz, very fast and furious, no letting it go. And of course, Abdul Malik comes on the ball, and of course, the ball rolls across the sideboard for O'Heaton. O'Heaton, the umpire whistle sounds in, halting the 2 teams for safety. Ball in favor of team Dokaji. Dokaji. Thank you very much, Mr. Moses. Team Dokaji Kasiva. Ball in the hands of who? Lado. Lado has been called off there by Abdul Malik Badamasi. The Abdul Maliks, and of course, the Alius. You can see them, they are brothers. They tagged against Team Trapco, are ready to assassinate Team Trapco. But let's keep our fingers crossed. Anything can happen. Ball and play in the hands of who? who goes in there close to the goal mouth, and the quick one towards there is dangerous for that team. He releases it, sends for the ball off. Danger not totally yet averted, and I can see no one but up to Malik, and Edie. Edie struggling. Edie turns. He takes possession of the ball. Edie demand the examination baby on the ball, and look at that. He takes it away, clears it out of danger, and of course a call up there. A call off. That's still on. The referee umpire overlooks that, overlooks it, and of course says continue. Play on is allowed in polo. And look at Ashraf. The little general comes in there trying to get the ball. A quick one again. He changes the direction. IB Bizaria. Fernandez Manuz. And a quick turn again. Ashraf. Everywhere you go. Ashraf coming again. And the whistle sounds, ladies and gentlemen. Let me hear you. Let's put our hands together for these two teams. Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. It's getting hotter and hotter again. A recall to the center of the field. Ball in the hands in favor of Team Trapco. Team Trapco set to hit in the ball. Here we go. All right, umpire Peter Webb doing justice unto the match alongside the immigration officer, Mr. Edozie Angwuli, takes charge. Here we go. Order of play given. Rabiu Muhammad Kenke. Rabiu rams into the ball. Rabiu to the 60. He finds Little General. And a quick one, a loose ball for IBB Zaria. Ibrahim Babangida Zaria comes in there. A quick one. I beg your pardon, Edie Badamasi. Edie picks up the ball, sets it on. He finds his number 2 man. Ado, can he get him? And look at that. Into the hands of Aliu, Murtala Aliu, and IBB. Ibrahim IBB sets the ball towards the far side. He turns. He has to take it again. Takes a 360-degree turn towards the far side of the scoreboard, but he overruns it, left it behind, and another whistle sounds. Umpire whistle. Long whistle. Timekeeper, thank you very much. Scoreboard is written 3 goals to Trapco, 2 goals to Dokaji Kasiva. Back to the field of play. Ashraf Yahya. And of course, Murtala Ali on the defense. Backs the ball away. Finds Ibrahim Babangida. IBB and both spotted in their favor. In favor of Team Trapco. Trapco trapping the ball down in there. Ready to release another missile towards the center of the field. Waiting to take the instructions from the umpires. And there he goes. Ibrahim Rabiu Muhammad Kenke. A beautiful back under there. Finds her. Looking for Alakpo Meji. Murtala Aliu to Ashraf Yahya. Swings and missed it. from that angle. Roland Cookingham stand. He takes it away. And the quick one again. Coming closer. Ashraf. Backseat, but a weak one. Into the hands of Abdul Malik. Edi with the Marcy. Very close to the goal mount. And the direction of the ball is completely changed. IBB on the run. Efforts has just been truncated there by Mutala Aliu. And a quick back and again to the hands of no one but Abdul, Abdul Malik to the hands of Lado Aliu. A quick one from Fernandez Manuz. 7 minutes of play, force bell gun, 30 seconds, fast taken, and he's stretching it out, aiming towards the goal mount. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, still on it, still on the field. And the ball rolls in the hands of who? No one but Idi Badamasi. And Idi, quick back and again from Mutala Aliu. Mutala Aliu couldn't connect toward the far side and the end of choker number 3. End of choker number 3. Let's put our hands together for them all. They'll go and come back for choker number 4. Like I rightly told you earlier, it's a 5 choker match. Don't go away. Enjoy polo right at your door mouth here in the Garden City of Port Harcourt. All right, the players. Trophy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the players are about to come in for choker number 4. And of course, the score line. To the far side. You can see across the goal mouth there. Murtala Aliu backs the ball. And of course, Fernandez Manuz intercepts and the whistle. The umpire whistle sounds. Umpire Peter Webb and Edoze Angoli taking on the two team and the last match. Choker number 4, scoreboard reading. 3 goes to Trapco, 2 goes to Dokaji. A 30th penalty awarded in favor of team Dokaji. And of course, the number 1 man in the team, Lado Aliu. Lado Aliu has put it off. Oh, he lost that 30 yard. God, I can't imagine that. Imagine that. He lost it. Anyways, it could happen to anyone. Of course, it could be out of excitement or another whistle sounds in there. A ball in the hands of the strong man in their team. And of course, Murtala Aliu, Alakpo Meji on the ball. Murtala taps the ball forward, playing it off team Dokaji Kasiva. And there he goes, and he wants to shoot it. He couldn't get that shot. And look at that. Fernandez Manuz. And into the hands of Lado. Lado Aliu. Lado to Ibrahim Babangida. Zaria takes on the ball towards the far side to the safety zone. And of course, Ashraf Yahya, the little general in the middle of the wall, comes in with the ball. An interception in there from Abdul Malik to his brother Edie with the Marcy. Picks up the ball. The whistle sounds. Time fast spent in choker number 4. Pretty much in it. And ladies and gentlemen, watching this match from the commentary pavilion, there's no one other, the highest rated polo player in Nigeria. We call him the number 1. Alhaji Bello Buba is here with me at the commentary stand this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put our hands together for Alhaji Bello Buba. Thank you. Good to have you here. Of course, we have one of the oldest and long-playing polo member of Ibadan, Alhaji Seidu Umar. Let's put our hands together for him also. Yes, those men, I met them in polo when I was pretty much young. These men there. And they look like my age. These guys are like 60 plus men. And they're still doing active polo. By His grace, we'll see you when you are 160. And the ball rolls over the back line. And ladies and gentlemen, it's Alhaji Seidu and Alhaji Bello are Mr. Moses' contemporary. He would have retired from Oh, thank you. Baba Muhammad has just given me a very big tip that if Bello was supposed to be a civil servant, he has clocked 35 years in serving Nigeria. That means Alhaji Bello has played 35 years of active polo. Thank you very much. Let's put our hands together for him. Wow. Please subtract it from your age. All right, back to the field of play, ladies and gentlemen. It's getting hotter and hotter. A quick one there from Abdul Malik with the Marcy toward the far side. He's running away. He's got a jet there. And can he reach out? He leaves the ball behind to the hands of his brother, Lado Aliu, Lance Corporal Lado Aliu. Couldn't get that ball. And look at that from IBB Zaria, who comes again. A quick one from the hands of no one but into the hands of Edie Guadamasi. Edie Guadamasi, the hitman in that team. Edie lifting the ball, trying to get his brother, searching. He Google searched and could not find him. An interception, and the ball effort had just been truncated in there. And of course, the umpire whistle goes on the play. All right. A sport in favor of team Dokaji Kasiva. Mutala Aliu. Oh, what a ground shot from Mutala Aliu. A deflection in there. IBB to the hands of Fernandez Manuz. And a quick turn. Abdul Malik with the Marcy. Turns a very sharp one. A very swift move there from Abdul Malik with the Marcy. And look at that. IBB struggling his way, trying to kick the ball off. He finds Rabiu Mohammed King K. Rabiu. Quick one again from Abdul Malik. And Abdul Malik changes the direction of the ball, aiming towards the goal out of trap goal. He finds you on the hand to the hands of Edie, his brother. Edie with a mercy. Edie wants to release that missile, and he's been hooked up there. And of course, the whistle once again. It's not over yet. 3 more days to go. Still on 2022 50th Port Harcourt anniversary. This club and the polo was established some 50 years ago, 1972. Hey! Then? I wouldn't know. What a big question here. I wouldn't know. So I heard some 50 years ago. It's a goal! A lovely goal, lovely goal, lovely goal, lovely goal. It's a goal. And of course, that brings the players to the center of the field. It's 3-all. The scoreboard reading 3 goals to Dokaji Kasiva, 3 goals to Trapco. 3 apiece. Choker number 4. Time fast spent on it. Any moment from now, ladies and gentlemen, the sound you're going to hear is the sound of the whistle, marking the end of choker number 4. One more choker to go. It's a 5 choker match. It's a high goal match. Here we go. Ends change. A loose ball for who? Abdul Malik with the mercy. Abdul Malik trying to invite no one but Lado. He said I can do it. And look at Fernandez Manuz. Lado Aliu. Lance Corporal Lado Aliu trying to take the ball from the neck. Can he look up? He aims. Gazing at the goal mouth. He has a ball to eye coordination. And look at that. He's been halted by his opponent. Ashraf Yahya wouldn't let him go. And the quick back into there. Close to the goal mouth. What a save! He saves it. That man has just nipped that in the boot. And of course, averting danger. He backs it again. Lado Aliu to the hands of Fernandez Manuz. Fernandez Manuz on the ball. Fernandez comes to run away. Fernandez, what an altercation. He gets it. Ball deflected to the hands of who? Into the hands of no one but Little General. Ashraf Yahya. And look at that from no one. Naido, Laliu, and a quick one. Rabiu Mohammed Kenke. Rabiu rams into the ball. Rabiu, can he find Fernandez Manuz? Fernandez Manuz overruns it. And back under there from Lado Aliu. And look at that. IBB trying to do a clearance there. A loose ball for who? Abdul Malik with a mercy. Abdul Malik couldn't connect her. And look at that. Lado. Lado. Lado running away. Oh! He's been beaten by the bounce. What a backhand from Rabiu Mohammed Kenke. Rabiu towards the far side of the scoreboard. He finds no one. But the hands of Manuz, Fernandez Manuz. He lifted the ball. He said, come on guys, let's go and get this ball. It is the danger, the perilous hour. Can we make it? Who is going to go with 3 points? What a play there. He comes again, ricocheting. He ricocheted from that angle. He finds who? He finds no one. But into the hands of Naklak Pomeji. There he go. Mutala Aliu. Mutala thinking from his head. Couldn't connect to where he wanted. That shot was a very short one. And look at IBB. Changes the direction. Into the hands of who? Ashraf Yahya. Ashraf. I can see Abdul Malik looks over his both shoulder. A ball bumped in there. He has it all the way. And Fernandez Manuz. Fernandez. Fernandez, and a beautiful one again. Into the hands of Lado Aliu. A loose ball. IBB Zaria going again. It's close to the goal mouth. And look at that altercation again. He backs it off completely. Who comes in there? It's getting hot and hotter. Close to the goal mouth. Fernandez Manuz. Very close. And the ball rolled over the back line. Ladies and gentlemen, let me hear you. Make some noise. End of choker number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, the players will go and come back for the 5th and final choker. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from IPCT, the number 1 Oyeni. Isaac, Mr. Isaac Oyeni is in the building. Oh, yeah, man. How far? Good one, man. Good to see you, my brother. Oyeni in the building all the way from Harcourt Polo Club, Mr. Oyeni. This man has just started a very good business from a very small scale, and is fast growing, spreading like a wildfire. He makes briefs, sneakers, slides, and of course mallets, polo boots, hand gloves. Welcome, Mr. Oyeni here. I think Mr. Chukwudi Dinkpa will have to see you this evening. He's been waiting for you. Good to have you here, sir. Adesi, see your brother. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the players are back for the fifth and final choker of the day. End of the third day. All right, the last choker. Here we go. The fifth and final choker of the day. Don't miss out. This is a very crucial match you're watching. And as you can see, it's 3-all. Who goes away with the 3 points? The battle line is drawn. Here we go. Into the hands of who? IBB. Fernandez Manuz changes the direction of the ball. Searching for Ashraf Yahya. And Malik Badamasi intercept, interjects, and the whistle sounds. The umpire whistle on the play. Says no, you can't touch it. It's too hot to handle, too cold to hold. When it's too hot, you can't handle it. When it's too cold, you can't hold it. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Another hit in there. Fernandez Manuz. And look at that. Murtala Aliu, who changes the direction of the ball now. He finds Abdul Malik with the mercy. Abdul Malik, I beg your pardon, Lado Aliu. Lado on the front line. Can he get the ball? Back under there from IBB Zaria. IBB Zaria to Lado Aliu. Lado Aliu to the far end. Lado, can he convert the ball? Lado, can he get it? Lado, Fernandez Manuz finds who? He finds no one. Ball to the hands of Ashraf Yahya, the little general in the middle of the wall. And a quick one again from no one. Murtala Aliu coming again, trying to take the ball away from the 60. And look at IBB Zaria. Try to run. And the umpire says, you can't touch it. The umpire says he can't. Gakare kuma yasembuga Polo. It's a mongrel strain. Allow the goddamn dog grow. Allow the goddamn dog grow. Yeah. We'll soon start dog polo anytime soon. We have to invent that. Yes, so that dog is all the way from Argentina, if you don't know. All right, as a sport in favor of Team Trapco, Ashraf Yahya ready, and Fernandez Manuz on the ball. What a straight shot, and look at that into the 60-yard area of Team Dokaji Kasiva, and that could be dangerous. And he clears it. Lado Ali clears the ball, and what the play from no one but Ashraf. Oh! It's a goal. What a goal. What a goal. What a goal. Any contention over that? It's a goal. All right, it's a goal, ladies and gentlemen. Scoreboard. Are you awake? Okay. Let's wait for the umpires to take the decision. And also we have a referee on this match. And the referee. Okay, they need to consult the referee. And who is the referee of this match, if I may ask, Tori? Alhaji, the professor of polo. Alhaji Dahule Baba is the referee of this match. Alhaji Dahule Baba, the professor of polo in Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for him. The two umpires are coming forward to see him. Umpire Peter Webb and Mr. Edoze Angoni, the immigration officer who has refused to deport me back to my country. Thank you, Professor of Polo, Daule Baba. Let's put our hands together for him as the referee of this match. The master of 1-2-1, so and highly calculative. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, he's given his final verdict, and of course, the umpires will have to convey it down to the players. A quick one there to the hands of Abdul Malik Badamasi. Abdul Malik, and of course, Lado, Lance Corporal Lado Aliu comes in there for an assistance. And the quick one. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's all good. Thank you. We're learning every day. No man is an island of knowledge. You see? So when it drops with the voting, that drops. So it's fluctuating. All right, thank you very much. All right, waiting for the. Running towards the far side in there. again. He sent forth another long shot. And look at that. The man on a derby. Look at that. All chasing, moving like a loose gazelle. And it's Rabiu, Mohammed Kenke. Rabiu backs the ball to the. Ladies and gentlemen, before you go to bed. All right, thank you very much. End of the match for the day. At this point, we'll draw the curtain. And what to tell you, all players, take your time, go back to your hotels, refresh, and come back. It's party all the way, all through the night. I'll see you all through the night. No problems. Thank you, the tournament committee, the president, the vice president, treasurer, all the involved sponsors. We say a big thank you. See you around tomorrow. Another beautiful day. We play for accident-free tournament. Inshallah, by His grace. I wish you a safe trip back to your destinations. And if you're still hanging around, no problems. Let's continue to Mom's call. Relax, enjoy yourself.
more than 50 years now.
That's right.
The Polo Club has been on and been going on quite strong. I see that Alfred did a speech. First administrator, a supporter of the Polo Club, a member of the Polo Club, and takes Polo very, very seriously. Right? There's a lot of history around the Polo Club, and of course Alfred did a speech. And I'm very glad also that my father, who is the several parts, also supported the Polo Club. Sports, right, it's something that social cohesion. And my dad would support anything that helps to build community, and supported the Polo Club very strongly. And there's nothing that I can do as a son if I don't continue the legacy of my father. And so I'm here celebrating the Polo Club, the leadership of the Polo Club. The current president is also a very good friend of mine. So there's a lot of history. When you come here, you see the whole place, everybody is relaxed, everybody is friendly, people are hugging and shaking hands and basically showing what the society should look like. So I think that there's a lot of sources that put us in records, that comes from arrangements like this that the Polo Club handles.
Polo in general happens to be a game of kings. And of course, it happens to be a game for the elites, and it promotes tourism and all of that. So in here, we have international players that are coming for this tournament, both locally players that are part of this year's 50th anniversary tournament, and of course, vendors everywhere. How does this support and promote Rivers in general?
There's a lot of selling points, that Rivers has, and hosting tournaments like this is one of those great selling points. We see that people come from all walks of life from across the world, as you have mentioned, and then they come here and see what Rivers is like. Sometimes the information you get, in the public space is negative, like all that we're known for here is militancy and all that. And when they come here and they see this, it helps to sell the state, right? As a place of hospitality, as a place of camaraderie, as a place where businesses can thrive. So I think that Rivers State government owes quite a whole lot to Polo Club, right, for hosting tournament that will bring people here and get to know what is in Rivers State that is not out there in the public space.
What do you have to say to Dr. Chukudi Dimpa, the current Polo president and the organizing committee of this tournament, for putting this together, this amazing tournament?
Amazing work. I see everything is properly organized. Every day, people come here, they listen to watch Polo, and then of course the after event, and then, the mood, right, the Polo spirit, right, is found in the Polo Club. And I'm very glad that Chukudi, right, has put together this wonderful tournament. He's also a very lucky man. He's here as president when the Polo Club turns, 50. So he's a blessed young man, and God will give him all the support. And by the grace of God, with his leadership, the Polo Club will do a lot better. This is to show that Chukudi is a great organizer, and then the organizing team can put together something that everybody who comes here will be very proud of. And I know that we've hosted, dignitaries, the best that Nigeria can offer, the best that the world can offer. They travel from far and wide, and I'm coming to participate at this event. I will thank the organizers for putting all that together.
Uncle Z, thank you very much for your time. Enjoy the tournament.
Always. Thank you. Bless you.
Good to see you. I love this.